Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome to 17 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. Kind of hard to believe I'm already at 17 weeks. I don't know, it just seems like it's going by really fast now. At the beginning it was going by so slow and I didn't think I'd ever get to 10 weeks, but it is going by so fast now and it's crazy. But I started thinking about how at this point in the pregnancy with Kaelyn, I had already done so much to prepare for her. It's crazy, just the difference the second pregnancy is. At 17 weeks with her, we had already cleaned out the room that was going to be her nursery. We redid the flooring in there. We already bought the nursery furniture. It came in, we picked it up. We put it together. So the furniture was in her room and set up at 17 weeks pregnant. We didn't find out that she was a girl until mid 17th week. So we already had that and we didn't even know whether it was a boy or girl. But yeah, it's a little bit slower this time around just because you're so busy, I guess, with your first, but it's all good. I think part of that is because, like I mentioned last week, that we aren't living in the house that we will be in, and so we don't have that additional bedroom that will be his nursery. So once we get that house, then we'll get on the ball with, working on the nursery and everything. But that's not to stop me from planning it. I do have a lot of ideas of what we will be doing in his nursery, so I'm really excited about that. As far as furniture goes, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but we will be using Kaelyn's nursery furniture as the new baby's nursery furniture, and she will be getting big girl furniture. We will be transitioning her to more than likely a full-size bed, so she'll get a new bed, headboard, footboard, and dresser and everything, and then he will have the furniture that she currently has. We bought the convertible crib that transitions to toddler bed, day bed, full-size bed, but I really like the changing table that matches her furniture. And hey Bella. And so that was Bailey. So that's why I want to keep it this way, because it works so well with cloth diapering, and I had a really hard time finding a dresser changer that had drawers and everything that wasn't super duper expensive, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So that's the reason that we are going to use her current nursery furniture for the new babies and get her new furniture. So that's the plan. We've been looking at furniture for her and we have an idea of what we want to get, but we don't really have the space for it yet, so we haven't purchased it yet. So yeah, that's as far as like planning goes for this baby. As far as symptoms go, let me pull out my notes here. Still having bowel issues occasionally, gassy, full breasts, and they're kind of getting tender at times. They weren't tender at the very beginning like they were with Kaelyn's pregnancy, and I think that's because we were still nursing. So since about 12 weeks pregnant, I haven't been nursing, and so now they're starting to get full and they're starting to feel tender, especially if I'm laying on them on my side or kind of halfway on my stomach in bed, then it'll start getting uncomfortable. I am feeling kicks and movement, so that's really fun. I'm feeling it pretty much on a daily basis now, but when I feel it, it's not a lot at one time. It might be just a little something, and then a long time later a little something else. But this week I did feel the first kick from the outside. I was feeling kind of like a kick in the same area, and so of course when I feel movement, I put my hand there. I want to see if I can feel it, and sure enough, I felt the smallest little kick from the outside. So that's really exciting. I can't wait for my husband to feel the first movement. But I haven't been sleeping well. I wake up between usually around 3-ish maybe, but anywhere from 2 to 4 I am waking up, and it's so hard for me to go back to sleep, or if I do go back to sleep, it's off and on from 2 to 4, maybe even 5-ish when I go back to sleep, and then I sleep really good until my husband gets up for work, and then I'm just kind of awake. So I sleep good like when I first go to sleep, and then like right before I have to get up. So in the middle of the night, early morning hours, I'm not sleeping that well. My belly is getting bigger. It's starting to get really itchy, along with my boobs. My boobs have been so itchy, my belly so itchy this week, and I'm keeping so much lotion and tummy butter and everything on it. So so yeah, that's kind of the annoying kind of part and stage of it. I've been really hungry this week. Like the hunger, I mean, of course I've been a little bit hungrier. Hey Bailey. But it's just kind of coming back, and I don't know if he's going through a growth spurt or what, but I've just been super hungry. I'll eat dinner and I will be completely full, and then it's like, looking at the battery there, and then it's like, I'm not full. I need more. So that's kind of how I've been feeling. What else? I've had a little bit of the pregnancy congestion this week. I've noticed it, you know, it kind of comes and goes, but having that issue. Kaelyn and I went to the zoo today. We just got home. She fell asleep on the way home, and so I laid her down, and I thought I would record this while she's napping. So it was hot. I'm like a sweaty mess right now. But yeah, we've had a fun day at the zoo. I don't know anything else to say for 17 weeks. I am ready to start getting things done and preparing for them and all the fun stuff that comes along with it. So I guess that's it for symptoms and updates for 17 weeks pregnant. I guess we'll go ahead and do the belly shot and measurement. Okay, here's belly at 17 weeks with shirt down. Shirt up. I've got on my maternity shorts, so we'll just pull those down a bit. There we go. Definitely growing bump, yay. I love having a little bump. Tag sticking out there. And when I'm feeling movement, it's way like down here. Like he's really low with the movement that I'm feeling right now. So, all right, and for measurements. Okay, looks like 35.5 inches. At 17 weeks, and I was watching my 17-week update from Kaelyn's pregnancy yesterday, and my belly was 34 inches at 17 weeks with her. So I'm a whole inch and a half larger at this point than I was with her. So that's like proof that I'm definitely showing a lot sooner with him. With the second pregnancy than I was with her. But yeah, I guess that's it. It's again belly for 17 weeks. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.